Ah, ah, ah. Hello. Okay, I think everything is okay. Hello, and welcome to the Christmas caroling karaoke stream. Hello, happy holidays, Unbalanced Keyboard. Welcome and Merry Christmas Eve. I'm not sure what day is it exactly where you are, but for me it's the 24th. So happy Christmas Eve. Whoa, Rolfo! Welcome! Happy Christmas Eve! And happy holidays, everybody! Yeah, so welcome to the Christmas caroling stream, where I just sing Christmas songs that I kind of remember how to sing. But yeah, and disclaimer, wait, let me just switch to, yeah. This is what we're working with today. Yeah, so disclaimer, most of these songs I didn't actually practice. It's just like songs that you kind of grew up singing. So I might be super scuffed and I just want to take it chill today. So I'll just be singing, sitting down very relaxed. Because right now I'm sitting like you know the Asian sit where like one leg is up, like one leg is kind of like up and one leg is down. Yeah, I'm kind of sitting like that. So I'll be singing like that. Yeah, so it's really scuffed. It's just going to be super relaxing. Yeah, so sit back and enjoy your stay. But Merry Christmas, everybody. And I hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of your holidays and have a nice break. Yes. So without further ado, let me just check the audio. Thank you for wait, the hip is thank you for the hip pad. Yeah, so just sit back and enjoy your stay. I will probably be singing most of these songs um in a deeper voice because I can't hit the note. So wait, let me just listen to the first song, Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms. Yeah, so it's gonna be super relaxing. Yeah, so sit back and enjoy your stay. Let me just turn on the reverb. Ah. Yeah, so I've turned on the reverb. Ah. Okay. Ah. Alright. Let me just test the volume. Let's just go in with no expectations. Okay, I think the volume is fine. Alright. Yeah, first song. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels for fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Jingle, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. Yay! Merry Christmas! So that's the first song. I think I'm gonna finish these songs very fast, so if we have nothing else, we'll just switch this to a normal karaoke stream. Thank you for all the emojis. Very nice. So we'll just go on to the next song, which is my favorite things. I like this song actually, but I'm not sure whether there's the full version. Wait, let me just listen to it first. Oh, okay, I think this is fine. I'm not sure how many of you guys know this song, but I like this song. Raindrops on roses and... oh wait, that's kind of low. Raindrops and roses and... is it so low? Bright copper kettles and warm woolen... okay, sorry, that's a bit too deep. How about... should I just sing along with Mary Poppins? The original song is actually Mary Poppins. Wow. Thank God. I actually removed the music from the archive so we won't get copyright strike. Hashire Soryu. Yes, I'm gonna sing Jingle Bells later. It's gonna be the 4th song. I'm gonna sing the English one and I'm gonna sing the Padoru version. So sit back and enjoy your stay. Hello in Psalm. Happy holidays. I think the reverb's not that strong so I can still speak normally. Hello all squashy. Hello, welcome. You just came just in time. We're just trying to figure out the second song, my favorite things, because I can't find a instrumental with the same note, and this is just Mary Poppins. And whiskers on kittens. Kettles and warm woolen mittens. Oh, that's high. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Monkeys that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. This is so high. Roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, white geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Night dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, and then the butler just appears. Okay, that was a lot scuffed, but we couldn't find a karaoke version. So never mind that. Okay, let's move on to White Christmas. Okay, I like White Christmas. Finally, I can move back to my deeper voice. But yes, welcome. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Marshall Cranberry, everybody. Yes. Anyways, let's do White Christmas. I like White Christmas a lot. Wait, let me. I like the one by Michael Buble. Shall we sing along to Michael Buble? Besides, I kind of removed the song from the archive, so it should be fine. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Sending out Merry Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Michael Buble. Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Michael Buble is very expressive. I'm dreaming. Welcome, Raiders! Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're doing Christmas caroling now. It's a bit scuffed, but we're just here to have fun. Sit back and enjoy, stay, and thank you. Welcome, Sai. I hope you had a great stream. And welcome me, Meow-chan, and all the raiders. Sit back and enjoy, stay. Yes, we're just having Christmas carols. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Me, Meow-chan, welcome. Sit back and enjoy your stay. Dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Thank you for accompanying me, Michael Buble. He had a lot of ad-libs, so I was struggling, but it was fun. Yay, happy holidays. Happy holidays, and thank you for the hip pan. Merry Christmas. And no problem, I see you. Have a good lurk. I actually really like Michael Buble because the key he sings in is very low, and it kind of fits my voice. Yes. It's Xmas Eve for me in about 10 minutes. It's already Xmas Eve for me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful actual Christmas tomorrow. Yeah. And I hope you guys, if you guys celebrate Christmas, hope that you guys can have a good time with your family. And yeah. Okay, let's sing Jingle Bells. I'll be singing the English version and the Japanese version, which is the Padoru version. Yes. So let's go with the English version first. Wait, this is kind of boring. Let me see the sing along. Please sing along with me. It's quite sad if there's no sing along. Oh, cute instrumental. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail rings, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a singing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Let's go. Go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight. Sing this sleighing song. Get a bobtail bay, 240 for his speed, and hitch him to an open sleigh, and you will take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Woo! Hello, welcome Demi. Merry Christmas Eve. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. It's been Xmas Eve for me for almost 2 hours now. Never hurts to celebrate early. Exactly. Okay, the moment you guys have been waiting for. The Jingle Bells Padoru version. Okay, wait, should probably pull up the lyrics beside me. Time zones are magical, aren't they? They are. But it's still great though, because we're kind of in the same time zone. Hashiri sori yo, kaze no yo ni, yuki no naka o padoru padoru. Warai goe o yuki ni makeba, akarui hikari no hana ni naru yo. Hey, jingle bell, susu ga naru. Susu no rizumu ni hikari no wakama o. Jingle bell, susu ga naru. Mori no hayashi ni hibiki nagara. Let's go! It's only because of you guys that I actually learned of the Padoru song. I had no idea what Padoru was. Oh, sorry. I was cracking my knuckle. Let's go! Jingle bell, dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Jingle bell, dun 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 dun. Hashiri sori yo, oka no ue wa yuki mo shiroku, kaze mo shiroku, utau koe wa tonde yuku yo, kagayachi hajimeta hoshi no sora e. Hey, jingle bell, susu ga naru. Susu no rizumu ni hikari no wagama. Jingle bell, susu ga naru. Mori ni hayashi ni hibiki nagara. Jingle bell, susu ga naru. ススのリズムに光の輪が舞うジングルベルジングルベル鈴が鳴る森に林に響きながら Hey! Yay! That was fun. That was fun. Alright. Next song after Padoru is gonna be Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. Also with Michael Buble because Michael Buble. Actually, I really like this song. I think I grew up listening to this song. I'm not really sure how to sing it, but I like this song. Michael Buble, yes. Oh wait, I need lyrics. Has some nice tunes, right? Okay, wait, let me Google the lyrics. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jagged frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Yes, defrosted, bruh. I never had roasted chestnuts. It's more of a northern state thing. Yeah, we don't have oh, my child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Michael Buble. You. singing with Michael Buble is fun, but he has a lot of ad-libs, so I'm just I'm just like, oh god, can't keep up. But yes, anyways, that was what's that? Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire by Michael Buble. You have a nice voice for this. It's very relaxing. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I'm always very happy when people find my voice relaxing, because I don't really think much of my voice other than the fact that it's deep. Oh yeah, wait, my ad manager. Okay. I'm gonna play an ad first, and I will change it to 1 ad per hour so that we can avoid having ads in the middle of the stream. Okay, so I have already changed it to 1 hour, but there is one more coming, so sit tight and be careful of the volume. And I'm going to start this ad first so that for the next hour we'll be ad free, okay? So give me a moment. Okay, so now I have played an ad, so I'm not sure, maybe some of you guys can still hear me and some of you guys cannot. So yes, we'll just have a short commercial break, and hopefully for the next hour we'll be ad free. But yeah, a lot of these songs I kinda grew up like listening to, so it's not really that I know how to sing these songs. It's more like from memory. Yeah. And I think because we only have 20 songs, probably we will finish this by like maybe less than 2 hours. And then after that, let's have some fun by singing other songs mixed into, so that we can, so it's kind of like a regular karaoke stream, but with the main thing being Christmas songs. Yeah. So that's gonna be the itinerary today. Alright, according to my ad manager, there's 10 more seconds and hopefully we will be undisturbed for the next 1 hour, because the maximum spacing for ads is 1 hour, so hopefully that's fine. Deep isn't the first thing to come to mind. Soft-spoken, if anything. Oh yeah, that too. I feel like deep is because when I sing, I cannot actually hit many of the female voices, like voice songs. For me, I find it a lot more comfortable to sing male in the male key. That's kind of why I always assume that like my voice is kind of deeper. Alright, okay, we are safe from ads for like an hour, so let us continue with this song. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep downstairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Okay, this song really messed me up as a kid because I genuinely thought mommy was like cheating on Daddy with Santa Claus, until I realized that the dad was actually Santa Claus. Thank you for the hip pad. So for like a big part of my childhood, I was pretty traumatized. I was like, oh no, is this allowed to play on the radio? But yeah, so apparently not. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Wait, I thought it was that way until now. No, it's not. Don't worry. Mommy isn't cheating with Santa Claus, thankfully. But I gotta help out at the kitchen. Be right back, no problem. And thank you for the bong and the hit pad. Stop watching Mommy. She needs privacy. No, see, that was hella sus as a kid. I was so distraught as a kid. I was like, wait, this is so racy. What do you mean? What do you mean she's kissing Santa Claus? What happened to the dad? So apparently, kids, it's not true. The truth is your dad is just dressed up as Santa Claus. That's the whole thing. Thank you for the clap. And GTO, welcome. Sit back and enjoy your stay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, and this song is super old. It's called Do They Know It's Christmas Time by Band-Aid, and it was actually sung in 1984, but I really like this song. Yeah. What my life is like, same. I grew up and I realized, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so don't worry kids. Oh, I know that song. You do? I like this song a lot. Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread the smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window. And it's a world of dreaded fear, where the only water flowing is a bitter sting of tears. And the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life, where nothing ever grows, no rain or river flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Here's to you, raise your glass for everyone. Here's to them underneath that burning sun. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Yeah, when I was very small, I used to believe Santa lived on the moon because it was more secretive than the North Pole. That's so cute. Feed the world. Feed the world. Bow, 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 bow. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time and feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time and feed the world. Okay, sorry, it's just gonna repeat that lyrics for like another 6 times. But yeah, that was Do They Know It's Christmas Time, man. Will I be able to catch song 9 before I go? Oh, do you want? I can just fast forward it for you, babe girl. Okay, wait, we're almost there. After See a Snowman is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Let's pray that you can make it. Okay, let's go. See a snowman. I only heard this song like once or twice, so I might mess up on this song. Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Whom catch your tears if you can catch me, darling. If you can catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. No proud of water can hold me close, baby. Can hold me close, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. That you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go, and let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, well, we'll have some fun. Please, North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry, no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. Yeah. Goodbye, Rofu, have a good dinner. My snowman and me. Baby. Don't cry, snowman, don't you fear the sun. Who'll carry me without legs to run, honey? Without legs to run, honey. Don't cry, snowman, don't you shed a tear. We'll hear secrets if you don't have ears, baby. If you don't have ears, baby. Snowman doesn't have ears. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, well, we'll have some fun. Yes, that they the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry, no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me, yeah. Baby. Copen replacing your voice instead of the inevitable drone network. Oh no. Hang in there, Senina. Enjoy your dinner and take care. Yes. I hope you have a very good dinner. I don't have Christmas dinner, so it will be a regular dinner tonight, probably. But still, I hope you have many, many good foods. All I Want for Christmas Is You is a very cursed song. And I'll probably I can't hit the notes, but it's funny singing anyways. So let's go, Mariah Carey. Want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. This song always makes me laugh. Just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. It's because she sings with so much emotion that it's really funny. You. Let's go. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I would even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. It's a very thirsty song, that's why it's very funny. The lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. I'm not gonna stop competing with Maria. Everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, would you please bring my baby? Oh God, Maria, love for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, baby, all I want for Christmas is you. This is so funny. Completely scuffed that song. I was too distracted. Like, I was thinking of like vines of people like twerking and like doing the whip and the nay like to this song. Like that was kind of my imagery. So the whole time it was very, very funny for me. But anyways, that was the cursed song. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to send in are you still here? Do you have time to listen to one more song before you have to go to work? Thank you, you did great. Thank you. Do you have time? I wanna sing you one more song dedicated to you. Thank you anyways for listening to me compete with Mariah Carey. Yes, alright. Okay, I'm gonna dedicate this song to Semina. It's gonna be in Chinese. You probably already know what song is this. But yes, this is dedicated to my good pal. Wait, let me just check the music. Okay, let's go. 我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过我。 吃一人份的饭，刷一人份的碗，真的我并没有觉得孤单。逛一人份的街，买一人份的答案，真的我并没有觉得孤单。我相信你正在与我相遇的路上马不停蹄。所以当我拥抱整个世界的孤寂也想拥抱着你，我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过。某天我们终会遇到对方，然后说原来爱是你我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过。某天你会发现灯火阑珊处的我等了你好久吃一人份的饭，刷一人份的碗，真的我并没有觉得孤单。逛一人份的街，买一人份的答案，真的我并没有觉得孤单。我相信你正在与我相遇的路上马不停蹄。所以当我拥抱整个世界的孤寂也想拥抱着你，我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过。某天我们终会遇到对方，然后说原来爱是你我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过。某天你会发现灯闪阑珊处的我等了你好久在我相遇的路上马不停蹄。所以当我拥抱整个世界的孤寂也想拥抱着你，我不介意你慢动作，也不介意这次先擦肩而过。某天我们终会遇到对方，然后说好奇And hello, Jonah, welcome. Sit back and enjoy your stay. Merry Christmas Eve. We're just doing a very relaxing Christmas karaoke. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna cut that instrumental short, but yes. Thank you so much for the applause. But yes, so that was a, I don't know how to pronounce it in Chinese but it's a song. I think it's called Sincerely Yours. Yeah. And it's a very, very groovy song. Not Christmas song, but groovy song. Yes. I practiced it because it was a nice song. Thank you for introducing me to that song. Yes, welcome. Sit back and enjoy your stay. Just stop by to say hi. I'm glad I did. Yes, sit back and enjoy your stay. And I hope you guys have a very, very good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Yes, and for the rest of you, if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's fine. I hope you have a very nice holiday. Yes, but also good luck for work. Sending that, yes. So I wanted to sing that first so that you could listen to it. Yes. Okay, now we are going to sing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Also Michael Buble. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Thanks, man, no problem. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Have a hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. All by myself. Oh no. That song is a super high song. The all by myself. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure is Christmas once more. Oh yeah, let's go, my man's Michael Buble. And thank you for the hit back and thank you for the sand rate. Sheesh. Oh my goodness, thank you for the sub. Squashy, thank you so much and welcome to the True Puffball, and I hope you enjoy your stay in the fairy ring. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome to the troop. And I hope you will I hope you will continue to enjoy your stay in the fairy ring. Yay! I like how all the little emotes have the little Santa hat. Oh, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Is by ooh, I like the Frank Sinatra version. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm, but if you hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Sinatra, yes! We'll definitely have more than enough time, so maybe I'll sing like another Frank Sinatra song or something after this. The weather outside is frightful, but that fire is delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, since I brought lots of corn for popping. The lights are way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Please say goodnight. How I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, snow, let it snow. Yay! A bit scuffed because I didn't actually know the lyrics. But yes, that was Frank Sinatra. Let it snow. Crown for you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I wanted to make a Christmas outfit because like how I did actually this is my Halloween outfit, so because I couldn't have time to make the Christmas outfit, we're just going under the guise that the theme of this karaoke is The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm actually Jack Skellington's niece, which is why I'm still in my Halloween outfit. That's kind of the excuse that I thought of. So yes, that's why I'm in my Halloween outfit, but it's okay. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Okay, now next song is Santa Baby, but I think I can just put in, I wanted to sing Fly Me to the Moon too. You work hard for the emotes, it's fine. Oh yeah, right, I was busy with the emotes, damn. Okay, Fly Me to the Moon, Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. You're the goth relative that wears black to all holidays, that's right. Camera slowly begins to zoom in on the tiny smiling reindeer. That's right, it's my companion today. The tiny, tiny reindeer on top of Chad. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Alright, that was Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Man, onions are hard to chop. They are. I'm bad at chopping onions too. Don't worry about it. That reindeer is cute. It is. It's a little friend, our little helper today. Okay, I'm actually not quite sure how to sing Santa Baby. I've just heard it before, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Can I just sing along? Maybe lyrics is better. Because Santa Baby is like quite peppy. The knife's fine, but the scent is really strong. Definitely, definitely. Then you start to cry. Santa Baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Thank you for the hit pad. Santa Baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Damn, a convertible. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. What? Next year I could be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. That's kinda sus. Santa Baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. This is so sus, this song. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. What's this girl singing? Come and trim my Christmas tree. Decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa Baby, forget to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. No, go away. Go away. That's so sus. Aghast at the scandalous lyrics. It's so scandalous. She greedy, your interludes are killing me. The audacity of this song. The audacity of this song. Yo, this is kinda sus. She don't want Santa, do she? She don't want Santa. She wants she wants a Christmas father, a glucose father. She wants a fructose parental figure. That's what she wants. Damn. Oh, this is Here Comes Santa Claus. here comes Santa Claus, here right down Santa Claus Lane. High in the sky you'll see his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus is coming tonight. Yeah, let's go, Santa Claus, let's go. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for the girls and boys again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, what a beautiful sight. Goodbye, Santa. Win big and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus coming tonight. Some innocent songs have sus lyrics. It's so sus. And good luck for work, Santa. Santa Claus coming tonight, let's go! Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. If he doesn't care if you're rich or poor, for he loves you just the same. Santa Claus knows we're God's children, that makes everything right. Fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus is coming tonight. Let's go! Come Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Chimes will ring out and it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus is coming tonight. Oh yeah, my homie, Santa Claus is coming tonight. Probably won't be coming to Singapore because there's no snow. There's no snow in Singapore, so unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting no Santa Claus. But it's okay, it's all good. Oh, it's Michael Buble. No snow here. Oh, it doesn't snow there too, man. We really snowless. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird, to sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you merry? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. It snows where I live maybe once every 9 years. Sheesh, it's rare, damn. I really wish it was cooler over here. But unfortunately not, so I am trying to imitate the winter weather by turning on the aircon, and I have a fan blowing directly at me. In the meadow we can build a snowman, we'll pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you ready? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on We'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, walking in a winter wonderland. Yay! Me too, lol. That's right. Sometimes you just have to do artificial like imitate the weather by blasting the aircon and the fan all at once to kind of like, oh yes, this is the winter breeze. Thank you for the sandrate. Nice. And thank you for the hit pad. Next song is, oh, I like this song. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and telling of glories. Christmas is long, long ago. I didn't know you told ghost stories. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wait, give me a moment. I need to tell my family to quieten down. I can hear them pretty loudly. I'm back. The happenist. That's right. So I'm bringing the Shroomy Smackdown on fam. Yeah, so I don't understand. But sometimes they really be yelling. I'm just like, yeah, they talk a bit loudly, so I have to. Most of the time it's okay though, but because when I have reverb on, what's that? Whatchamacallit? The noise suppression, yes, the noise suppression is turned off. That's the yabai thing. The noise suppression is turned off. So there's nothing to save the mic. That's right. And caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tale of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you for the hit pad. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Most wonderful time. It's most wonderful time of the year. Nice. They're just so full of life. That's right. They are very, very lively people. And if you can tell from... Oh, why did I put Jingle Bell Rock twice? That was a mistake. But as you can tell, I am very soft-spoken. And I'm not only like that on stream. Like, this is my default. Even off of stream. So sometimes I'm just sitting there in like the liveliness. I'm just like, and I shrivel away. Because it's too much life energy. I feel like I'm the opposite of full of life. I'm like that, you know, like the Grinch. I'm like the Grinch from Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Like how the Grinch stole Christmas. Like the Grinch in general, I relate to him a lot sometimes. Next song is... I should have been green. I should have just color coded myself to be like green, so I can be the Grinch for Christmas. But anyways, this is fine. Now the next song is Frosty the Snowman. Oh yeah, and after this, definitely we have a lot more time, so I'll probably just open up like the requests and stuff. Then we can just sing normal songs. Yes. I feel that way a little bit now. I'm older. Day off, have to spend it with family. Geez, yeah, it really do be like that. It really do be like that. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in those Wait, let me Google the lyrics so I don't... Okay. On his head he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Look at Frosty go, let's go. Frosty the Snowman, hot and day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. This ahead, here and there and around the square, saying catch me if you can. He led them down to the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. And then he paused for a moment when he heard him hold her stop. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. But I want to say, hey, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. The lyrics I searched for was a scam. Nice. Okay, yes, I had to mute for a while because someone came in to take something, so they opened the door. This is also kind of why, like, I really hope to get a dorm. Yeah, in university. So I don't have to worry about the noise every time. Yeah, because I think I've said this before, but some of you guys who are new probably don't know. But I share a room with me mom. She's not in the room right now, but that's kind of why, like, a lot of stuff is like also in the room. So people come and go in the room. So there is no peace. Yes. But yeah, well, wait, let me catch up with the chat. I'm a little similar. I'm not super boisterous, and I don't like talking over people like some of my family. Yeah, relatable. I feel like I'm the most low energy person in my family. That's why I'm just like, let me go to the dorm. Let me go to the dorm, so at least I have a little room that I can like stream in peacefully. But yeah, I'll make do. I mean, I have been making do for like a long time. It's been like 8 months since I started streaming. So I have been hanging in there even before I got my PC. So I will be fine. I will be fine, but I'm manifesting to get a dorm when I go to uni next year. Yes. Happy holidays, Sans family. Thank you. I will let them know. We don't celebrate Christmas, but Christmas is always an excuse to get like Christmas presents and stuff. So that is great. I'm not sure what is sleigh ride. Oh, this song. Snowbells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, let's lovely weather for sleigh ride together with you. Let me Google these lyrics. Yes. Snowfall falling in and friend calling you who. All the lyrics I'm searching for is a scam, cause they don't match. Original. Give me a moment. Okay. Let me just sing this again. What a scam. Sometimes Google gives me the wrong lyrics. Ring ting ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you who. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Get up, let's go. Let's look at the show. Snow? We're riding in the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with song of a wintry fairyland. So nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus of two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing songs we love to sing without a single stop. At the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop. The happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print of careers and lives. These wonderful things are the things we remember. Oh, and it repeats. Alright. Jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you who. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yup, kitty, yup, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, this grand, just holding your hand. We're riding along with a song, whether we want fairyland. Nice and rosy and cozy. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus of two. Come on, it's lovely weather for us to lay right together with you. It's nice and as an excuse for good food and family time at the very least. That's right. You gotta, but we don't go out to dinner because there's a lot of people who go out to dinner, especially like these 2 days. So it's actually like a bad idea to go out and eat. Yeah. Also, I've like even before, like around the week of Christmas, I noticed like there was a huge like surge of people who were like who were just in like here, like in the shopping district, and I was like, oh god, there's so many people. Yeah, so it gets quite chaotic. And the worst thing is, right, you know, if there's a lot of people and it's winter, fine, you know, it's fine because like it's still cold. But imagine in sunny Singapore where it's so hot, it's like 30 degrees and there's so many people and they're all gathered together. Yeah. It's like you know, honeybees, like bees, when they attack an intruder, some bees will like ball up around the intruder and kind of kill them because the intruder overheats and dies. Yeah, that's kind of the situation. So I never go out. Never go out, especially if your country isn't cold and it don't snow, don't go out. You'll just be like the intruder in like a honeybee hive and you will be overheated to death. True story. Oh yeah, same for my family. We're just baking snack foods and stuff for celebrating at home. That's right. The cozier the better. Next song is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Should I? Oh, there's a Michael Buble. Let's sing with my man's Michael Buble. Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh geez, make a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's go. Go where? Let's go. Death by bee hugs. Yeah, apparently it's a thing, and I'm like, wow, that really describes the situation over here. Now he sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake, and he knows if you've been good or good for goodness sake. You better watch, better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. not a child. You better not cry. You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. A big fat man with a long white beard. He is coming to town. Did not expect Michael Buble to refer to Santa as a big fat man with a long white beard. That is true, but part of it sounds a bit mean. I was shocked at that. I like singing with Michael Buble, but also I can't catch up with Michael Buble. The scariest thing about bees is that with bigger animals or people, some species will crawl into your mouth to attempt to suffocate you. You know, bees, they're just trying their best. And like, if the bees manage to scare us to stay away from them, then hey, the bees are doing their job, definitely. When Buble comes out of left field with his random pace changes, exactly, he sings with so much feeling, but he's way out of my league. I'm like, Buble, where are you going? Yeah, so it'd be like that. Okay, anyways, Last Christmas. Not Michael Buble this time. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas. Wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you and I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kissed me now, I know you fooled me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. It's quite sad when like people break up on Christmas. I'm like, surely you could have waited like before or after. 'Cause feels bad. Groom, friends with tired eyes, I'm hiding from you and your soul of ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me up. Oof. Ooh. Now I found a real love. You'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. On a lover with a fire heart, a man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year. I'll give it to someone, I'll give it to someone special. Feels bad for people who have their hearts broken at Christmas. Like, surely you could have done it in like November or January. You don't have to break someone's heart on Christmas. On Christmas. Not that I've experienced this, so I can't really say anything, but still. On Christmas though. Alright, we have finished our list of Christmas songs, and frankly speaking, I don't have any more Christmas songs, so we'll just go with the usual, and we will be doing some requests. We did a great job, thank you so much. Like, the whole time I was kind of worried because I wasn't actually singing. I was just like, oh yeah, let's go. So it was more of like a vibey song rather than an actual Christmas carol. But thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it anyways. And now let's thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, thank you for the hit pad. You did great. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As long as you guys are having a good time, I'm all good. Yes, so let us just... Okay, I'm gonna just open the request, and then like usual, you guys can just... Let me just... Yes, one moment please. It's always very confusing to kind of activate the queue. Oh, I think it's like that. Alright, so same thing while I take a water break. I'm not going to the toilet, but yeah, you guys can just have fun and look at the song list to request some songs. If not, you can feel free to let me know in the chat if there's any song that you would like me to sing. And I will also be looking and seeing what other songs I can sing. And we will just make the rest of the stream a karaoke stream. Might as well. Okay, give me a moment. Where is my song list? Oh wait, let me turn off the reverb for a while. Alright, I'll turn off the reverb for a while. And yeah, so please feel free to request any songs that might catch your eye, or if you have anything, you can just drop it in the chat. Let's see. Oh, I like Tightrope. Okay, we can do Tightrope. Nice. Okay, that's really convenient that I can request my own songs. All right. Mm. Oh, actually, I think I can do some Aurora songs. Aurora songs are nice. Mm. And as much as I would like to hang around, it's quite late here past 3. Oh, lamb, please get some sleep. And I need to wake up for family stuff later. Yes, please go to sleep, and thank you so much for coming. And I hope you enjoyed your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas, Squashy. It's all good, it's all good. Please go and have a good rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Yes, but it's been super nice. Thank you for the songs and good vibes. You all have a nice night and rest of your holiday. Thank you so much and happy holidays too. I hope you have a good time. And I'll see you again when I see you. Good night and goodbye. Take care. Oh, Lada Dee, that's a nice song. That's right. I'm kind of looking at my song list too and seeing maybe some stuff that I haven't kind of sang before. Oh, that's a Chinese song. All right. And I think Yoasobi is nice too. Yoasobi. Yoruni Kakeru. I haven't sang that one before, I think. Mm, what other songs? Chinese songs. Oh, I can try this Chinese song. But this one will have to be a cappella probably because this one is quite high. Mm, oh, maybe I can try. Perhaps Love is a Korean song. Me just casually curating songs for me to sing. What else is there? Hmm. And try this song, but it's kind of high. So this one is by Natsume's Book of Friends. I'm not sure whether you guys have seen that anime, but I'm just requesting to make it easier so I don't kind of lose track of what I was supposed to sing. Mm, what else? Oh, this song is nice. All right. Okay, we have quite a lot of songs in the song list. Okay, let's start tackling. We have 12 songs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll think of songs along the way. I think a lot of that will be like a cappella or stuff because yeah, a lot of that I can't follow the instrument. Yes. Anyways, let's start with Tightrope. I really like the song. Let me change to. Alright. Wait. Okay, sorry, let me go back. Alright. Some people long for a life that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown, off to a world we call our own. Hand in my hand, and we promise to never let go. We're walking a tightrope high in the sky. We can see the whole world down below. We're walking a tightrope, never sure, never know how far we could fall. But it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking a tightrope with you. Oh, 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 oh. With you. Oh, 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 oh. With you. Mountains and valleys and all that will come in between. Desert and ocean, you pulled me in, and together we're lost in a dream. Always in motion, so I'd risk it all just to be with you. And I risk it all for this life we choose. Hand in my hand, and we'll promise to never let go. We're walking a tightrope high in the sky. We can see the whole world down below. We're walking a tightrope, never sure. Will you catch me if I should fall? Well, it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking a tightrope with you. Oh, 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 oh. With you. Oh, 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 oh. With you. With you. With you. With you. Nice. It's gonna be a bit more scuffed because I have been singing for like an hour and a half. So this is kind of like the behind part of the not so powerful throat anymore. But it's daijoubu. We're just here to have fun. Thank you for the cheer. I'm gonna sing some Aurora songs because I really like Aurora. Oh yeah, and I can sing Love Like You. Oh, I should add that in. Wait. I like Love Like You. Love Like You is a very nice song. I'll just request it me. 选书名. Nice. Okay, I added that in. I think I can sing this in karaoke. I'm not sure. Let's try it first. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, let's try this. I was listening to the ocean, and I saw a face in the sand. But when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the farthest place of my shelf, and la-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But now take me home where I belong. I've got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. No, 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 take me home where I belong. Oh, oh, now take me home where I belong. No, 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 take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. Thank you. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for the raid. Wait, let me off the reverb. Okay, let me do this proper this time. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry I couldn't greet you immediately because I was in the middle of a song. But welcome raiders, and let me just give y'all a shout out again. So the first shout out is for Emberscape, and you guys were playing Just Chatting. And I hope you guys had a great stream and happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve over here right now. And the other raider is Pleju. Thank you so much. And I believe I saw that you guys were co-hosting, so you guys were streaming together. Well, I hope that you guys were having a good stream. What did you guys do today? You wanted a raid? Well, why didn't you say so? Talk show for the say-sos. Welcome. And welcome Shakti Hana, Need Anime, and Ember's Escape, and Pleju. Hello, happy holidays. And yes, welcome readers. Your voice is lovely. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. That was beautiful. Thank you. Unbalanced keyboard. Yes, it was fun. We premiered our talk show officially after 8-ish episodes of season 0. Talk show! We officially premiered episode 1 of season 1. Congratulations! I hope that was really fun for you. That sounds really fun. I've never actually watched the talk show in earnest before, but I believe that it's very, very fun. So yeah, thank you so much for the read. Right now we're just doing a karaoke stream. We were doing Christmas songs just now, but now we have finished the list of Christmas songs, so we're just doing normal songs. Yes. Oh, and time to introduce myself. I forgot. I'm so sorry. But hello, my name is Senshumi, and I am a mushroom fairy. And yeah, I usually stream a lot of cozy games, very chill games, and yeah, the whole vibe of my streams are always very chill. So if that's something that you like, sit back and enjoy your stay. Yes, and please go check out Pleju and Ember's Escape too, and I will check out you guys' talk show later. That sounds super interesting. But thank you so much for the double raid. Oh yeah, and here is my song list. The requests are open right now, so if you guys want to, please feel free to go through my song list and you guys can request songs. And if there's any song that's not on the song list, please feel free to just drop it in the chat. Because the song list isn't like a full list of what I can sing, it's just the songs that I remember to add in. So if you have any like anime songs or anything that you might want me to sing, then you can feel free to drop it in the chat and I will see whether I can sing that song and I will sing it to you. Yes. And also Please You and Ember's Escape, if there's any song that I can do for you, please let me know to thank you for the raid. Yes. Alright. We have finished with that. Was the previous song I was singing was Runaway by Aurora. Yes, I really like her. Yeah, so please take your time to like look through the song list, or you can just sit back and enjoy your stay. Yes. Un poco loco. Yes, you can hopefully the request button is working, but yeah, feel free to just request it. I'm not sure how it works if you check the link, but if not, there's also a whatchamacallit, an extension thingy on my channel about, so if that doesn't work, then you can request that. Oh, okay, it works, thank God. Yes. Okay, yes. And thank you for the sentry. I have hydrated. Okay, now we are going to do. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna do Un Poco Loco first for the raiders, and then we can just resume. Yeah, but just feel free to request anytime. It's all good. It's all Gucci. And let me just. Okay, let me turn on the reverb again. Okay, nice. Thank you for the follow, Ember's Escape. Wait, that was too fast. Thank you for the follow. What color is the sky? Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. You tell me that it's red, ay mi amor, ay mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. You said put them on your head. Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. You make me un poco loco, poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I'll count it as a blessing that I'm only un poco loco. I like this song. It's very groovy. Make me, it's just un poco loco crazy. The sense that you're not making the liberties you're taking. At least my cup has a shaking. You're just un poco loco. Loco. Yeah, that was really short, but that was fun. I really like Un Poco Loco. There was a phase, there was a period in my life where I was just constantly singing this to my friends, and my friends got so sick of it. They were so mad at me for singing it every single day. So yeah, shout out to my friends who had to. What if it isn't in the song list? Oh, just put it in the chat. You can just type it in the chat. Then I will, and if I know the song, I will just manually add it in the request list for you. So yeah, feel free. Because everything in the song list is just kind of what I remembered to add, but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't know how to sing other songs. Yeah. It was a limit of my pea-sized brain that I could not add a full list of songs I knew. So yeah. Minty Kisses. Oh no, I don't think I know that song. Let's see. Okay, also like disclaimer, but I know more Japanese songs than English songs. So if they are a bit more English, I probably do not know that. I'm sorry, I don't know Minty Kisses. But yes. Oh, thank you so much. Need Anime. Thank you so much for the gift. 1 tier. Oh, what am I saying? Let me turn off the reverb. Thank you so much for the. Okay, yes. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Ember's Escape, and welcome to the troop of Paul. And I hope you. Me shaking my head. And I hope you enjoy your stay in the fairy ring. Welcome. Thank you so much for the gift sub. And thank you for the hit back. Yes. Agu, yes. Thank you for the songs. No problem. Thank you for coming and enjoying your stay over here. Okay, so the next song is Queendom. This was kind of just songs that I I added myself. Yeah, so feel free to continue requesting, because a lot of songs I just wanted to have fun and sing them. So yeah. Alright. Now next song. The underdogs are my lions, the silent ones are my choir. The women will be my soldiers, with the weight of life on their shoulders. Drink until you've had enough. I'll drink from your hand. I will be your warrior. I will be your lamb. till queendom come, till queendom come, my queendom come, my queendom come. The sea waves are my evening gown, and the sun on my head is my crown. I made this queendom on my own, and all the mountains are my throne. Drink until you've had enough, I'll drink from your hands. I will be your warrior, I will be your lamb. Oh, 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 till queendom come, till queendom come, my queendom come, my queendom come. There's a lot of oh in this song. Oh, ah, ah, ooh. Oh, ah, ah, ooh. I hunt the grounds for empathy and hate the way it hides from me. With care and thirst I have become. You have a home in my queendom. You have a home in my queendom. You have a place in my queendom. You have a home. Till queendom come, till queendom come, my queendom come, my queendom come. This is all instrumental. Nice. That was a bit high. That was a bit high for me, especially after singing for 2 hours. But it's okay. Anyways, that was Queendom from Aurora. Yeah, I think I'll sing the next song with the singer in the background to kind of help me if I can't hit the note. Yes. The next song is, I'm not sure whether you guys know. Personally, I really like this song a lot. It's Dancing with Your Ghost by Sasha Alex Lowen. It's kinda high though. Yelling at the sky, screaming at the world. Baby, why'd you go away? I'm still your girl. Holding on too tight, head up in the clouds. Heaven only knows where you are now. How do I love? How do I love again? How do I trust? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Never got the chance to say your last goodbye. I gotta move on, but it hurts to try. How do I love? How do I love again? How do I trust? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. How do I love? How do I love again? How do I trust? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Thank you. That was Dancing with Your Ghost by Sasha. I like that song a lot. It has a bit of a sadder tone to it, but it's really nice. And the next song I really like too, and it has a bit of a sadder tone to it too, but I like the meanings of her songs. So this next song is Older, also by Sasha, and yeah, it touches a bit on, like, I think you guys will like get it when you hear the lyrics, but it touches a bit on like family problems and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a sadder tone, but if you guys can relate to it, then I hope that this song comforts you too. I used to shut my door and my mother screamed in the kitchen. I turned the music up, get high and try not to listen to every little fight, 'cause neither one was right. I swore I'd never be like them, but I was just a kid back then. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but now I know sometimes it's better to let someone go. It just hadn't hit me yet. The older I get, I used to wonder why they could never be happy. I used to close my eyes and pray for a whole nother family where everything was fine, one that felt like mine. I swore I'd never be like them, but I was just a kid back then. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but now I know sometimes it's better to let someone go. It just hadn't hit me yet. The older I get. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but now I know sometimes it's better to let someone go. It just hadn't hit me yet. the older I get. And the rest is instrumental, so I'll cut that short. But yeah, that was Older by Sasha. Sasha Alex Sloan. I really like her songs. You guys can check her out if you like these kinds of songs. Yeah, so that was a slightly sadder song by Sasha Sloan. And now we are going to sing Lada Dee. Lada Dee by Cody Simpson, which is also the OST for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. So if you like that song, then yes. Or if you like that movie, I'm pretty sure you've heard this song before. Okay, let me Google the lyrics. Alright. There's no way to say the songs about someone else. Every time you're not in my arms, I start to lose myself. Someone please pass me my shades. Don't let him see me down. You have taken over my days. So tonight I'm going out. Yeah, I'm feeling like there is no better place than right by your side. I had a little taste and I'll hold this for ya at the party anyways, 'cause all the girls are looking fine, but you're the only one on my mind. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, there's only me, there's only you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, when you are gone I think of you. All this place is packed with people, but your face is all I see. And the music's way too loud, but your voice won't let me be. So many pretty girls around, they're just dressing to impress, but the thought of you alone has got me sweating. I don't know what to say next. Feeling like there is no better place than right by your side. I had a little taste and I'll hold this for ya at the party anyways, 'cause all the girls are looking fine, but you're the only one on my mind. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, there's only me, there's only you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, when you are gone I think of you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, there's only me, there's only you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, when you're gone I think of you. I'll pretend the night so beautiful. Take a picture of bros, la da dee, la da da do. They won't see through my disguise, right here behind my eyes, replaying in my mind, la da da. Yeah, I'm feeling like there is no better place than right by your side. I had a little taste and I'll hold this for ya at the party anyways, 'cause all the girls are looking fine, but you're the only one on my mind. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, there's only me, there's only you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, when you are gone I think of you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, there's only me, there's only you. La da dee, la da da do, la da da me, la da da you. La da dee, la da da do, when you are gone I think of you. Damn, iconic song. Time to get it stuck in my head again. Hell yeah, that's gonna happen. Thank you for the request. This one was requested by Sai. Yes, I hope I managed to drill that back in your head again. Hopefully you'll wake up the next morning with this song as your morning alarm. Okay, and this song is actually called A Moment Please. No, it's not called A Moment Please, but let me A moment, please. Yes, this song is actually called Shiling, and it's a Chinese song, and it's requested by Sai. Sai, do you actually know this song, or were you, or did you randomly pick up this song? And thank you for the hit pad. Not that is a problem. Not that is a problem, but that was I didn't expect this song to be requested. I like this song. It's very, very pretty. It has very like traditional Chinese songs, but wanted to hear new things. Okay, then how about later let me sing you guys a little bit more Chinese songs, because yeah, since I believe most of my like a lot of y'all are from non-Chinese speaking countries, so pretty sure you guys haven't heard of a lot of Chinese songs before. So let me sing some of them for you. Unbalanced keyboard. I'm so sorry. I don't know Easy Breezy. Is Easy Breezy? I know it is. I know. Wait. Choto a minute. I know it's by Hikaru Utada. I'm not sure whether I've heard of the song. Give me a moment. Let me listen to it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even though it's Japanese, I don't know that song. I apologize. Oof, that is a very. This is a battle. This is an uphill battle for you to see. Will there be any song that I know? I'm sorry. I'm a bit uncultured. The only older Japanese songs I know. Okay, I'll add it into the queue. But there's this song called Sweet Memories by Olivia Ong. I'm not sure whether you guys have heard of the name even of the song. But yeah, Izuku song. Yes, but unfortunately I don't know Easy Breezy. I do know the singer though. Yes, apologies. Anyways, let's move on to this song. You guys probably have never heard it before because it's very, very Chinese. Wait, let me just recap. But it sounds like this. Thank you for the hit pad. I loved Azoken. Ooh, I watched the anime. But yes, please enjoy the vibe change.洗着水袖起落，唱悲欢，唱离合，无关我。山开合，锣鼓响幽默，戏中起，戏快乐，萍水说。观将喜怒哀乐都融入粉末，城池长川又如何？白骨青灰皆我。乱世浮萍人看烽火燃山河，位卑未敢我有过，哪怕无人知我。台下人走过，不见旧颜色。台上人唱着心碎离别歌，情字难落寞，他唱诗一些来和。戏幕起，戏幕落，谁是客？ It's a bit of Chinese opera vibes. 会人世间 Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trained in Chinese opera. I couldn't do that part. 洗着水袖提落，唱悲欢，唱离歌，无关我。山开合，锣鼓响幽默，戏中情，戏外人，凭谁说？官场喜怒哀乐都融入粉末，甚至长传又如何？白骨青灰皆我。乱世浮萍人看烽火燃山河，位卑未敢我有过，哪怕无人知我。台下人走过，不见旧颜色，台上人唱着心碎离别歌，情字难落寞，他朝是一些来和，细木记，细木落，谁是客？Oh no！ 我登场，抹下分月心，抹下人荒唐，也曾为情亡，也曾更想唱兴亡。当路行道有情，真思量。道无情道有情，真思量。Okay, including the Chinese opera part, that was very out of my... But it's okay. I finished the song anyways. Thank you so much for requesting that. I hope it was something different. Very, very different from what you've heard before. And okay, give me a moment. Let me just listen to... Yes, but that was a super Chinese song. Also, I just realized that what Unbalanced Keyboard was referring to was Easy Breezy from Azoken. I kind of connected the dots. Not that I know how to sing the song, but I was thinking of a very, very different Easy Breezy. Yeah, so just to let you know, I was thinking of a very, very different Easy Breezy. Yes, I was thinking of like the super old, like 2009 kind of. Yeah, it was not. Okay, and the next song is Yoruni Kakeru by Yoasobi. And I will be singing, I found a male version of this song on YouTube, thankfully, because I cannot actually sing the OG key. So yes, we'll be singing the male version. Thank God for people who make male versions of songs, because I cannot hit the notes. Let me see this note. ように溶けてゆくように It's not that low, but 二人だけの空が広がる夜に I like this song a lot. "さよならだけだったその一言で全てがわかった」「東澄み出した空と君の姿」「フェンス越しに重なってた」 初めて会った日から僕の心のすべてを奪った。どこか儚い空気をまとう君は寂しい目をしてたんだ。いつだってチクタクとなる世界で何度だってさ、溢れる心ない言葉うるさい声に涙がこぼれそうでも、ありきたりな喜びきっと二人なら見つけられる。騒がしい日々に笑えない君に思いつく限り眩しい明日を明けない夜に落ちてゆく前に僕の手を掴んでほら、忘れてしまいたくて閉じ込めた日々も抱きしめたぬくもりで溶かすから、怖くないよいつか日が昇るまで二人でいよう。君にしか見えない何かを見つめる君が嫌いだ。見とれているかのような恋するようなそんな顔が嫌いだ。信じてたいけど信じれないこと、そんなのどうしたってきっとこれからだっていくつもあって、その短病こって泣いてくの。それでもきっといつかはきっと僕らはきっと分かり合えるさ、信じてるよ。もうやだって疲れたんだってがむしゃらに差し伸べた僕の手を振り払う君もやだって疲れたよなんて本当は僕も言いたいんだ。あほらまたチクタクとなる世界で何度だってさ、君のために用意した言葉どれも届かない終わりにしたいってなんてさ、疲れて言葉にした時君は初めて笑った。騒がしい日々に笑えなくなっていた僕の目に映る君は綺麗だ。明けない夜に落ちて涙も君の笑顔に溶けてく。変わらない日々に泣いていた僕を君は優しく終わりへと誘う。沈むように溶けてゆくように染みついた霧が晴れる。忘れてしまいたくて閉じ込めた日々に差し伸べてくれた君の手を取る。涼しい風が空を泳ぐように今吹き抜けてゆく。繋いだ手を離さないでよ。二人今夜に書き出してく。I think I went off key just now, but it's okay. I got back on key. Nice. So that was Yoruni Kakeru. Don't know why I'm pronouncing all of this in an accent, but yes, by Yoasobi. Yes. And next song is a Chinese song again. And yeah, so it's another one of those more relaxing Chinese songs. Yes. Okay, one moment. Let me find the lyrics. Yeah, okay, it's this one. And I'll be singing with. Okay. 就依旧相依，扇窗推开了就在那合上，水彩过枯枝，清香映过绘着花屏香。 为水龙一袖芬芳，红叶的信笺情意绵长。他说就这样去流浪到美丽的地方。谁的歌声轻轻轻轻唱，谁的泪水静静淌，那些年华都付作过往，他们为一支笔直说话，要面对风浪，又是一地枯黄，枫叶红了满面秋霜，这像故梦里人生如戏场，还有谁登场？昏黄炬火轻摇晃，大红盖头下水彷徨，流泪的花和荣喜糖静静放在一旁，回忆像某片播放，刻下一寸一寸旧时光。他说就这样去流浪到美丽的地方。谁的歌声轻轻轻轻唱，谁的泪水静静淌，愿花一双，鸟儿去飞翔，人生后哭号嘶喊，夜这夜追不上，又一年7月晚风凉，斜阳间爱着吟唱，这场故梦里归将谁远荡，他去他皆遗忘。The only time I find it great that I thank you for the book that I know Chinese is so I can sing Chinese songs. Thank you for that. Okay, we only have, okay, let me delete this song because I'm still gonna end it at 3 hours-ish. So, okay, actually I really wanted to sing this song for you guys. Okay, I think we can complete all of the songs. Wait a minute. It would be the last song. But this song is called Ru Yan, and I don't know what it means in English. Something about sparrows, I think. It's a sad song. I'm not sure about what, but it's a sad song. Is it a sad song? I don't know. Okay, but pretty much what I was trying to say is this is the song that Shen Shumi grew up with, because this was the theme song for a Singaporean show called The Little Nyonya. And it was about like the what was it about? The Peranakan culture in Singapore or something like that. It was a drama series. Yeah. And I forgot the song. I forgot the show, but I like the song. So I'll add that into the list. Yeah. So we have 5 more songs. Hello, The Walker. Welcome. Long time no see. How are you? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, so we will clear all these 5 songs and let us call it a day. Wow, you remember me? Of course. Of course, that's the only thing this big brain is good for. I don't usually forget people, especially those who have been there from the start. And you were someone who was like there from pretty early on, especially when I was playing Genshin. Yes, of course I remember. Enjoy your stay. Yes, that's right. Oh my god, iconic. Sit back and enjoy your stay. Okay, but before that, allow me to go to the toilet for a quick minute. Yes. And we'll be finishing these 5 songs and we will call it a day. So give me a moment. Enjoy the elevator music. Yes, I am back. I actually lurk sometimes while working. Oh, that's great. Thank you for the lurk. And yes, I hope my streams help with your work, or at least not be a distraction to your work. Yes. How was your work? Okay, I guess. That's good. As long as it's not like bad, then it's all Gucci. Okay, so the next song is in Korean. And it's called Perhaps Love. I'm not sure why it's perhaps. Maybe they are. Oh yeah. Okay, so this Perhaps Love is from a super cheesy Korean romance that I did not watch. I just like the OST. But I think my mom watched it. Yeah, and that's how I came to listen to this song. Yeah. And it's I don't remember what it's about, but it was kind of cheesy, but it was cute. The OST is nice. Okay. Wow, I've been singing for 3 hours. Okay, let's go. Let's pull through. It's one of those like kind of like oldies vibe romance songs. 어찌였던 건지 기억나지가 않아. 자꾸 내 머리가 너러워지럽던 시작 한두 번씩 들르던 생각 자꾸 늘어가서 조금 당황스러운 의미만 별일이 아닐 수 있다고. 사소한 마음이라고 내가 내게 자꾸 말을 하는 게 어색한 걸 사랑인가요? 그대 나와 같다면 시작인가요? 마음이 자꾸 그대 사랑한대요. 온 세상이 뜨도록 소리치네요. 왜 이제야 들리죠? 서서를 만나기 위해 이제야 사랑 찾았다고. 지금 내 마음은 서명나려 해도 내가 되어 마음을 끼는 방법뿐인데 이미 난 네 안에 있는 걸. 내 안에 네가 있듯이 우린 서로에게 이미 길들여진지 몰라. 사랑인가요? 그대 나와 같다면 시작인가요? 마음이 자꾸 그대 사랑한대요. 온 세상이 뜨도록 소리치네요. 왜 이제야 들리죠? 서로를 만나기 위해 이제야 사랑 찾았다고 생각해보면 얼마나 많은 사람이 있었는지 조금 늦은 그만큼 난 더 잘해줄게요. 함께 할게요. 추억이 덜 기억만 소멸할게요. 다시 내 곁에서 떠나지 마요. 짧은 순간조차도 불안한 거요. 내게 뭘 놔줘요. 그대 이렇게 많이 사랑하고 있어요. 이미. That's a good cheesy romance song. Nice. Thank you for the hip pad. Sorry, I was hydrating. Yeah, thank you for the hip pad. And this next song is. Wait a minute. This is okay, it's a bit high, my voice might break. But this is a OST from In This Corner of the World, which is quite a sad movie. If you haven't watched it, you can consider watching it. It's quite a sad movie. It was about wartime and stuff like that. Very nicely animated though. Okay. 胸にしみる空の輝き今日も遠く眺め涙を流す 悲しくて悲しくてとてもやりきれないこのやるせないもやもやを誰かに告げようかShe will come. Happy holidays, happy Merry Christmas Eve. Sit back and enjoy your stay. 白い雲は流れ流れて今日も夢はもつれわびしく揺れる悲しくて悲しくてとてもやりきれないこの限りない虚しさを救いはないだろうかHappy holidays, everyone. Yes. And I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. I'll keep wishing everyone a Merry Christmas until the end. Happy holidays. That's right. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Yes. 深い森の緑に抱かれ今日も風の歌にしみじみ嘆く悲しくて悲しくてとてもやりきれないこの燃えたぎる苦しさは明日も続くのかOkay, that's the end, because the rest of it is instrumental. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. And the next song is Love Like You, and I thank Rofu for introducing me to this song. Because if not, I would not have learned about this song. So I will try to sing it without the backing vocals this time. So let's see whether I can do it. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. Nice. Alright. Not too shabby. Yes, thank you. And now I will sing Sweet Memories by Olivia Ong, which is nostalgia for me personally, because I grew up listening to a lot of Olivia Ong songs. So yes, let me sing with the queen herself. Wait, let me look for something with the lyrics. Okay. Your singing is super comfy, and thank you so much, Shane. I'm so glad you like it. 懐かしい痛みだわずっと前に忘れていたでもあなたを見たとき時間だけ後戻りしたの幸せと聞かないで嘘をつくのは上手じゃない友達ならいるけどあなたには燃え上がれなくて失った夢だけが美しく見えるのはなぜかしら過ぎ去った優しさも今は甘い記憶 Sweet memories Don't kiss me, baby. We can never be. So don't add more pain. Please don't hurt me again. I have spent so many nights thinking of you, longing for your touch. I have once loved you so much. あの頃は若すぎていたずらに傷つけ合った二人色あせた悲しみも今は遠い記憶 Sweet memories thank you. That was Sweet Memories by Olivia. And I will sing one last song for tonight for some people, and tomorrow for some people. Yeah, and it's called Ru Yan, which means something about a sparrow. Not sure what. Something about a sparrow. Yeah, and it's young Shrumi's favorite song. Really favorite song. Please enjoy. And it has a nice accordion, as you can hear.愿你合上眼才能美梦无边，别让灰心误了从前。也许碎片才能让回忆展颜，何妨此花拼凑明天。谁带我寻获幸福的魔，却自己迷中困锁。谁为我留下缱绻的天涯，心无石墨晚霞。思念如烟，它飞舞舌尖，若是真爱，配尝几风苦甜。一念婆娑，世界里推磨，追随到何处才结果？眼如针线，在晴空风边，肌肤女工将以泪坠点，誓言斑驳，情无只是经过。风雨总切惹我应不而挪。愿你合上眼才能美梦无边，别让回绪怒了从前。也许碎片才能让回忆展颜，何妨此花拼凑明天。谁带我寻获幸福的魔，却自己迷中困锁。谁为我留下缱绻的天涯，心无石墨晚霞。思念如烟，它飞舞舌尖，若是真爱，配尝几风苦甜。一念婆娑，世界里推磨，追随到何处才结果？眼如针线，在晴空风边，肌肤霓虹将以泪坠点，思念斑驳，情无只是经过。风雨总切让我思念如烟，它飞舞舌尖。若是真爱，配尝几风苦甜。一念婆娑，世界里推磨，追随到何处才结果？眼如针线，在晴空风边，肌肤霓虹将以泪坠点，思念斑驳，情无只是经过。风雨总切让我应不 Thank you so much and have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, now non-reverb Senshumi is back. And thank you so much for joining me. I did not expect that I would be singing for Oh my god, Shindari, thank you. Are you sure? Thank you so much for the 3 gift subs. Thank you so much. Nice. Thank you. And to everyone who got the gift subs, welcome to the True Puffball and welcome to the Fairy Ring. I hope you enjoy your stay. No. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hit. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely Christmas present. And again, welcome to the true puffballs who have gotten their gift subs. And welcome to the fairy ring. I really hope that you enjoy your stay here. Oh my god. Thank you so much. No! Are you guys okay? Are you sure you don't have to? Thank you so much for the extra 2 gift subs. Shindari, Sai, are you sure? Thank you so much. And yes, again, welcome to the fairy ring, and I hope that you guys will enjoy your stay here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Now, let us raid on a very high note. Thank you so much. Oh my god. And let me catch up with the chat just a bit. Yes, Merry Christmas. And this was really fun. Thank you, Sen. Thank you, nice. And happy holidays, yes. And thank you for the lovely gift of your singing. Thank you so much for coming to hang out for like 3 hours of me singing. Yes, thank you for the comfy singing. And thank you, you deserve it. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much. And once again, before I raid, let me find someone to raid first. You know the drill. I'm bad at raiding. So give me a moment. But thank you so much for the company. And yes, let me find. How about we continue the music raid? Of course, if you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. But let me see whether I can pass you guys on to another singer. Okay. I have spotted another VTuber, and let's see whether we can read this person. Their name is. Is there any? Okay. No, I was checking for pronouns. So there's no pronouns, so I'll they, yes. And they are called Asagoji. And they uh wait, my brain is stopping. I think it's due to the lack of oxygen for singing for 3 hours. Um yes, karaoke. They are doing karaoke right now. And they are singing quite a lot of I can see a couple of VTuber songs, and I see a lot of Christmas songs too. So let us continue the music. Yes, happy holidays everyone. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas. And everyone else too. I got hit. Yes, and thank you so much for accompanying me, Sai. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas when you wake up on the 25th tomorrow. Yes, and thank you so much once again. And good night. Okay, we are going to. Does it work? It works. Lovely. Okay. And let us continue the lovely spirit of Christmas. And feel free to copy my read message once again. And yes, we will let us my brain read. Yes, thank you. Yes. Take care and good night, San and everyone. Yes, good night and good day for some people. Good evening for my Southeast Asian friends. And yes, I will see you again next week. So please enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Yes. Have a good day. I just got spooked by a firework. Oh no. Okay. My brain is farting. Yes, but be careful of fireworks. I do get spooked by them too. They're very scary. And yes, once again, thank you and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye. Have a good day.